Hey everybody, Chad here. I'm going to talk some more about effective problem solvers and some specific strategies we can use with our students. When we think about effective problem solvers, we think about their ability to navigate their way through a multi-step process, choose from a broad repertoire of strategies, make a string of decisions, select appropriate data, choose reasonable operations, shift strategies as needed, and determine reasonableness. Effective problem solvers also possess a problem-solving disposition, allowing them to take risks, collaborate, and persevere. As we know all too well, oftentimes students want to jump right in to solve problems before they stop to comprehend the problem. Without an understanding of the problem itself, the entire process falls apart. On the following slides, we will talk about some strategies that we can use with our learners. The first strategy that we're going to discuss is eliminate the question. You can see in the problem below that a portion has been eliminated, the actual question. There is still a wealth of information here that students can grapple with. We want you to model your thinking based on the information that is visible. While you are modeling your thinking using the Money Pieces app that Mr. Towers referenced earlier, we want you to think about the following questions. What do you know about the number of dimes? What do you know about the number of quarters? What is the relationship between dimes and quarters? What does doubles mean? What does obtained mean? What does adds 5 refer to? Again, use the Money Pieces app that Mr. Towers referenced earlier to model your thinking for the information that is visible in the question now. After you model your thinking using the Money Pieces app, you will come to a Collaborate board where you will share your thoughts about using this strategy. You will also share your work for using this strategy. The next thing that you'll be asked to do is to solve the actual problem. You can see on this slide the question is visible. If she has a total of 19 coins, how many of each does she have? With this information now visible, we want you to go back to the Money Pieces app and solve the actual problem any way you would like to. You will again share this information in another portion of the presentation. Some questions to consider or ask your students when approaching a problem of this nature are: what are you trying to find out? What is your plan for solving the problem? How can you show what is happening using the given materials? How can you represent your number of dimes? How can you represent the number of quarters? Some other things to consider while you're solving this problem is CRA and how students would approach this in different phases. If it's concrete, the student is going to use concrete or color counters. In representational, a student could use tape diagrams. In the abstract, a student could create and solve simultaneous equations. If you get stuck or have a tough time getting started on solving this problem, the solutions are posted towards the end of the presentation. Again, now that the question is visible, we want you to model how you would solve the problem using any method you would like. Godspeed.